Hey now, welcome to Love to Light Tarot. Capricorn, this your October, 15th through October 31st reading, general love, whatever come up reading, boo. Hopefully this resonate with you. Like, subscribe, share, put your comments below. If this resonate with you, let me know what's going on, Cappy. All right, Capricorn. I will be using my Light Seers deck that I got in the mail the other day. I like these a lot. They are very artistic, so I love these. So I'm learning these, but I go by what I feel, anyway. So a book didn't come with it, but you know how we do, Cappy. Then I'd be using the Beginner Guys Tarot to clarify the Light Seer. Then I'm going to just use one of my Romance Angel cards in the heart. I'm going to read that one that come out in the heart. I'm not going to put them all around. And I'm going to give you an index card, Capricorn, okay? All right, baby. So let's go. This for Capricorn, October 15th through October 31st. Like, subscribe, share. Okay, baby, what? Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, Fool card. Tried to pop out. So let's see. We're going to do the Light Seers deck. I haven't saw all these cards, like really looked at them. I just skimmed through them when I got the deck. So as they come up, I may look at them, because that'll be my first time seeing the card, like really up close and personal. Four of Pentacles in the past, okay. I said I wasn't going. I don't like seeing the cards, so I'm going to keep them turned over. Cross. What did I hear for you, Capricorn? It was like a toxic review. I think everybody in the world is, not everybody, but people are going through some things, looking over things. I feel like some telling me to pull a card for the gut. I'm sorry, that card, not get both. And put one on this side and one on that side. We'll tell you why I turn that card on this side. Okay, Capricorn. So, this card. Okay, sorry. Capricorn, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So, yeah, that's why I say a review of something. Something's back, right? That I feel like it should be a good thing. Like, it really should. It really should, but it's not. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Like, you see how this man is trusting his dog? What is this card trying to come out? We gonna see. Trusting his, it's like a distance or a weight. Like, I don't know what that is. Three of Wands. Like, it could take some time is the energy that I feel. Something's here to be looked at, something's here to be grown. You have the Ten of Pentacles up under it. You could be with a marriage or foundation or, job situation, but I just still feel that sense of Four of Pentacles, unfulfillment or possibly still looking over things but that fear of change and not moving forward, a sense of kind of holding things to your chest. I say a whole lot of you, but pull it back, flip it if it's not. I just get that energy. But this is the thing. I heard, what song I heard for you? I didn't play for nobody else. I heard, although things are going on, right, I still felt a sense of you're not going to let nothing break your peace no more, because it has in the past and you just determined for that. So if it take you to be cut off from an individual, if some stuff end up happening, then you do that. But it ain't like you not going through some things. Now, for some of my Capricorns, you are, and that's how you just deciding to handle it. Now, I don't know if that's you holding it or just a way of you saying, I'm not finna let nobody disrupt my peace. You know what I'm saying? But I do get a strong sense of you are desiring to do things differently or have things done or happen differently in your life. The Commodores, that easy like Sunday morning. So basically, listen to that, because I don't want to, they already gonna copyright it even though, but it don't matter, that's all right. But listen to that, easy like Sunday morning. I feel like stuff going on and you easy like Sunday morning, but the beginning of the song say, I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like the person giving all they can, and that's why they leaving. You know what I'm saying, I guess. And then they easy like Sunday morning. I don't know. Listen to the lyrics, but I do know that's how the beginning is. And I ain't saying you leaving something. Some of my Capricorns, you trying to leave something alone. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Okay, meaning a situation could be just between you and another person, but you just want to leave the shit alone if you want to just move forward. But I feel like somebody just won't let it go. I don't know what it is. In the recent past, we had a Page of Swords. You see how this person, I was saying, won't let it go. Like, you see how those things are trying to lift away from this person, but that person just got it. Like, you will see you off into something, but you still just won't let this go. Like, won't let this go. Like, something won't let this go. You may be trying to figure out how. You know what I'm saying? Things may be coming to you. You know, you may be trying to just see what's right for you. You could be doing a whole lot of damn things, like trying to balance some things out. Like, I see you really trying to balance work and stability and home and still trying to grow and look within. Like, this is a whole lot, you know, that I feel like that I commend you on doing. That's a hard thing to do. But I still feel like some things are being held on to. Flip it if it's not you. You see how this individual is reading at the same time, kind of in deep thought, still trying to hold on to these things and walking across this little tightrope all at the same damn time. Like, I feel like a person, you have a whole lot going on, really. Yeah, it could be that way sometimes. In your head, we have, there we go, the 8 of Swords with the 7 of Cups. So I felt that energy. Like, that's why I heard that song. I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Like, even the thought process of how situations, you know, I don't know, Cappy. I just feel like even if you're dealing with 6 of Cup energies that I said that should feel like this, even if it's 10 of Pentacles, I still feel like it's this sense of unknownness, like the moon, like you, I don't know, like something's almost missing, or, you know, like cycles have to end and things that have to be let go of, the World card, and I don't know, it could still be. And I don't quite know why, if you're dealing with another individual, why they still there. Because I feel like it's been some time, like a long ass time, but they still there, okay? So it kind of, before you would let your mind get out of whack, right? Because I felt the energy, like I said, of the past. Like, you try to be easy like Sunday morning, because in the past, things sent you here in the 8 of Swords energy. And I feel like this is you, where you had time to reflect, to see this was how things was handled in the past. So now, even though you may have things going on, you may want to do a 7 of Cups things. I love this 7 of Cups because he's standing up on these situations. Some may be good, some may not be good, but he's taking the time to sit back and reflect and think before he acts or deal with situations. Like, but don't, you know, it's this, I don't know, like a study long, study wrong thing, but I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like somebody had a limited time to make a decision on something, and now they're reflecting on the decision that they made. For some of my Capricorns, like they should have, like, oh no, why I feel like this man on this card, I feel like he chose wrong. I don't know what that was. And nothing's wrong. I mean, if mistakes never happen, lessons are never learned. But I feel like, you know, it's all about pushing through it and thinking before you choose what's next, you know. And I feel like there may be a place that Capricorn at or somebody else, okay? In your heart, we got the 4 wands on this side. You know, I feel like that's where you want to be with. What? Where'd that come from? Yeah, I feel like that's where you want to be at. Somebody just go say some stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, you know how you, okay, this is the thing. You could be with a person and I hear y'all having a conversation. And I don't know, like maybe it just come out the blue, like stuff. Oh no, it ain't going right. It's like y'all could live together after y'all came back from a time and a space, and although stuff should be this 10 of Pentacles, it still feel like this void there. Okay, it could be. It's past situations that could crop up that may some get thrown out there from the past when things, I don't know, seeming like they okay, but I'm feeling you, because I don't even want to say they seem like they okay, because I feel like underneath they're not. Like, it's this sense of this 4 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords underneath and 7 of Cups, but I feel like somebody says it and acts it, but the feeling, you can't, energy don't lie. So if a feeling within comes about, a person may sporadically say, I feel like that you want to be such and such, such and such. And that's where a person be like, well, where'd that come from? Well, you know where that come from. Person feel your energy. You know where that come from in this situation. I do feel like that. In your heart, you got the Page of Pentacles, you know, the student of it all, trying to learn what's best for you, trying to nurture you. You starting out in this thing. I feel like because you didn't eventually in the past do that. That's where the Eight of Swords came about. Like, I feel like you nurtured the situation versus nurturing yourself. And you trying to figure out how not to fall victim to that anymore. So regardless of what goes on around you, regardless of the situation between you and another person, I feel like it's a determination to not lose yourself within a situation anymore, regardless of what happened, okay? In your heart, you have the Two of Cups, okay? That's that strong bond, and it could be what ties you to a person. And I also feel like that's what Capricorn wants. If we have the Two of Cups here with the Page of Pentacles, trying to figure out, do I feel this? How do I get this? Why do what I want, which is the Four Wands in the upright, you understand? Why do I feel like that's not what I'm totally fulfilling getting? If this is a job, you know, and I'm working with this, I feel like if I'm you, I'm working towards something else that I'm passionate about. Like whatever this is, I may have lost passion in it. You understand? So it's about doing something different. Is it a hard decision to make or do? Possibly so. You know, I do see the Eight of Swords and Seven of Cups. However, you know, it'll shift to you trying to make the decision for yourself. In your gut, you have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus, you know, but it's turning. You know, it want to jump in the reverse. And to others, it may seem like you rebel. And in the upright is you conforming to. That's traditionalism. That's how stuff should be. That's how everybody sees. That's how we've always done it. A person is looking at that and seeing what that has gotten you. And I feel like it is a strong, I don't know, urge, need, feeling to do something different, because what you're seeking is this Two of Cups. You asking yourself, is what you getting is enough? Maybe it's this self-love. We always need it. It helps what you're looking for. I feel like that. I feel like something outside of you. If it was a relationship, you tried to nurture it. You spent all your energy trying to nurture that back together and lacked inside, like what you need to do for you. And I feel like if it is, it's changing. It has changed to the past. And maybe it's causing conflictual things between you and another person because it has changed. But stuff changed, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel like somebody telling somebody like, you changed. I feel like, okay, that's good. Like, that means you evolved. Now, I don't see it's no change for the worse, but I feel like a person who don't want to change will tell you that you change and act like it's bad because you're not the same person since high school. You ain't supposed to be the same person since high school. And I ain't judging nobody. I feel like by that person being the same since high school, that you still 17 and you 48. It's the difference. So I feel like in the mindset, you coming to realize like something that once was long term is clicking, like, I don't know, like it's a different mindset between the two of you. And when something hit to the realization, it's almost like a click where something in you be like, even if you tried and wanted it and in your heart and soul want this stuff to work because you feel like that's the best thing for you to do. And then when you leave a situation and come back together, you try to make it work and you still feel Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. It'd be like, God, dog, now what I do? Now what I do is the energy that I feel. So let's see what your gut say. You got the Ace of Cups. That's that energy, right, that you would like to have, right? And then we got on the side, you got that Nine of Swords. That's that God dog. Like, goddamn, like, I thought this was what it was. Like, I'm trying to do but it still got me. I felt your energy, and I know that's what it is. So you can push through it. But pushing through it means doing something different and taking hold and tackling situations that you may not have wanted to deal with. I ain't saying you don't be with this person. I ain't saying the person just got to be around. This may be all within you. For if you're somebody who used to be around, I'm going to tell you for some of my Capricorns that you had an opportunity with this Two of Cups. And you still feel this feeling because this person meant something to you, but you treated it like it wasn't. Flip it if it wasn't. Flip it if it wasn't. Flip it. You know, and it's left you at a place. It really has. All right, so let's see in the near future. We got the Queen of Swords. You got this detached feeling. And then you have the Sun on this side, right? This is an opportunity for this to happen. I feel like this Queen of Swords is trying to figure out how to get my happiness. That's what I was trying to drive home and say for Capricorn. I feel that. You want to move from these places. And if it ain't here, you want to be able to say that. And that's going to have to take what? Some clear, direct conversations, you know, because I get this energy where even if a person is around, what cup card you see here other than the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Cups that you say in your gut, but the 9 of Swords is on this side about how to get it, and the 2 of Cups in your heart ain't got the 4 of Wands flipped up in the upright. It's on this side. Like, I feel like at the most it's a connection that may be hard to detach from, but it's here for you to learn from and for you to raise, you understand, from that. And it may have for you to take a clear direction, and I get to finally decide what it is that you want to do, because I get a whole lot of back and forth between you and the situation. It's almost like the opportunity is here. Like, it's here for some of my Capricorns, but yet and still, you still feel a certain type of way about it in your head. Like, it's here, but I don't know. I don't know. It's like this 6 of Cups is like a feeling, like a longing feeling that, I don't know. It's like a longing feeling is what I feel from that. In the past, what we got? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be, but we have the Tower card here on the bottom of the deck and the 7 of Wands that wanted to flip out. It's the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. I feel like it was hard. Like, me taking a deep breath, I feel like it's heavy. Like, if you want this stability, if you want this whole healthy, non-toxic situation to build, to grow, I feel like it's going to have to be some changes. And if you look at it head on and really just clearly look at this, detaching any emotion from it and just really get down and look at this clearly and directly and stare it in the face, I feel like it'll hurt you. I feel like it hurt you to see that what you felt this could be, when you really look it over, like it's not. And for some of my Capricorns, I feel like that Ace was an opportunity at that, like I said in the past, of something stable or something quite beautiful, but maybe you wasn't at that place. Or maybe the other person wasn't at that place, you know, and somebody looking over how things could have went if you would have maneuvered it in a different way. But it's all lessons to grow, you know, in your head, Capricorn. You got the Queen of Cups. And in the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Swords. So it's that Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but ready to react and ready to... I feel like you've learned that. And I feel like what you don't want to do is do that. But you may be dealing with an individual that act in that manner. I feel like in the past, I don't know about something that moves swift enough. I feel like that. But that ain't how Cappy move. I don't see that. But I feel like in your mind, someone feels as if... they could have took better charge of things. I feel like that. Or handle things, I don't know. Like, put forth effort for it to grow. But I feel like it grew in the wrong direction and caused more divide than anything. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Capricorn, I said that you could have this person around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't have to be. But I sense this sense of, even though things are going on, you still trying to maintain your mind, your space, you know, your well-being. That's that easy like Sunday morning, because the Queen of Cups nurtures herself. You understand, knows how to fill her cup, knows how to understand that although things are going maybe erratic right now, it's a sense of balance that has to be kept within. That's why I said in your mind, you've made the decision that, you know, you're not going to allow those things to take you off your square, out your element, as Prophet Kendrick Lamar would say, you know, if you have to slap a pussy ass, make it look sexy. Don't be putting your hands on nobody, Capricorn. You just gonna be met with some energies, and things may crop up. And I feel like dealing with certain individuals, and you have to maintain your peace. Like, I feel like that really means something to you. Good. In your heart, let's clarify. Clarify 2 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands on the side for Capricorn in his heart, in her heart? 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, honey. 6 of Cups. Because it's that situation that's learned. And that's that same 6 of Cups that's on the bottom of the deck. Past situations. Put it in each category for whether or not the past is here. When I say past is here, meaning that it came and went, it's back. Y'all here, but these energies of what you want in your heart don't go away. The past just lingers. That's why I feel like a person will say stuff sporadically, and then a person be like, no, why would you say that? And then I say, you know why they say that, because their past just it's the energy that's lingering, is what I feel like. A situation, whether something happened, ain't got to be another person. It's just how something is. It's like, and a person, even if it ain't there, they won't let this past die and let this Four of Wands pull up. I feel like, some of my Capricorns, you dealing with a person that you trying, and flip it could be you, but a person won't let that shit go for nothing. Like, even when they won't allow the Four Wands in the upright in the heart, because the past keep cropping up, which will make a person just get sick and tired. You trying to decipher your next move. You trying to be, patient. You trying to keep your stability, but this person throws you off your stability. You feel like this person, like you can't stay not arguing for a week straight to save your life. You know what I'm saying? Which will make you become cold and detached and just figure out, like, is this what it is? When you look at this, like, is this what marriage is about or relationship is about? Like, this is just what it is. And then to make you feel like this can't be my Two of Cups. Yeah. All right, in your gut. There you go. Five of Pentacles. When it comes to, that's what I was feeling like in your gut. Like, that's what you feel. And it causes, if you come to hurt another individual. Remember I said some of my Cappies may do something. It may affect another person. That's that person that feels left out. If a person moves forward or take a decision or detach, as the Queen of Swords would do, you may feel some type of way, but your happiness is on the line. And do you keep sacrificing that for that? Is the energy that I feel. I ain't telling you, it's just what I'm feeling, that this King of Swords, Queen of Swords is thinking with the sun behind. Like, you're delaying the sun being up in the upright is the energy that I feel. And I feel like if you are dealing with an individual that just won't let some shit go, that everything could just be fine. I ain't saying ain't nothing happened in the past. I ain't saying stuff ain't take time. I ain't saying trust has to be built. I ain't saying none of that, none of that, none of that is what I feel like a person saying. What I'm saying is, can we move forward? That's all I keep hearing, like, can we move forward? And every time you think you're moving forward, then boop, somebody bring up that shit. And maybe you ain't even doing nothing, but it's just the thought of the person not healing in their mind, thinking it may happen again. Because maybe it happened a time and again, and then it said it wasn't going to happen no more, and then it happened again. So, but yet and still, if you around, then I don't know, baby. I know how it be. Four Wands in the near future, what's on the Queen of Swords mind, but it may take that. Some independence, some confidence. That's that energy I'm feeling like with a person. If you feel like you with a person, and you took the person back, then let it be. And if something happened, then let it happen. But don't manifest it happening by steady bringing up old stuff and not letting it go, is what I do feel. Because you blocking the Four of Wands, like, from going up in the upright. And sometimes when you can't get there with an individual, you will take that Four of Wands on your own by any means necessary. And that may mean cutting some shit out to get your happiness, even though it may break some shit up or leave some brokenness, or that's not yours to be dealt with. You got your own shit to deal with. You understand? I feel like somebody else's pain stopped another person. Like, I can't do this because it will hurt so-and-so. All the while, in the recent past, it take pressure to make diamonds. So don't stop, get it, okay? Don't stop, get it. I feel like for some, you felt like that's what relationships is about. It's give and take. It's hard work. But sometimes this shit got real, real hard. Then it was a break, and then it came back, and then you come back, it's the same. It just seems like it is this pressure I do feel over the relationship working. Or, just know that although things may seem like it get hard, everything that I say in your gut and in your mind that keeps you from moving forward and keep the Six of Cups stagnated and make you feel like a bad person, if you do utilize that Queen of Swords energy to cut some shit out to get what you deserve, Four of Wands, son, it take pressure. But you will get it, though. And maybe you feel the pressure in your head. What we have, that card. In the reverse, give too much too soon. Maybe somebody did. Ain't nobody doing that no more. I feel like that. Do you know that thing that I was saying, Capricorn, like you were looking outwardly and like you will do for outside and then neglect? Like that's why that, nope, 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 nope. All that give it, no. And maybe, you know, I feel like some energy where some things were moved past quickly, you know, where I feel like it was a time and space where now it ain't that way no more. When I say move past quickly, like something happened, somebody be mad. It may be 30 days. It may even be 2 months. 2 weeks, 2 months. It may be that. Then come back in, y'all in the same type of energy. No. That's that thing where I feel like now that has totally shifted. Like it may have been 8 months now by now. Like ain't no telling. Like how long has it been? And a certain person may feel a certain type of way. Those are those Capricorns are flip it, or a person dealing with you where they feel like they should have maneuvered things differently. Okay. All right. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself, Capricorn. That's what your heart telling you, okay? That's what I feel like it is, all right? Telling you of the heart, all right? In your gut. Opportunity, yes, baby. That fell in the past. You see that. I'll read it to you. Ace of Pentacles. You know they're healthy. The same thing over here. That's what in the past, you figured it out. And in your gut, you know what you want. And you're asking yourself, is this healthy? You understand, is this your Ace of Pentacles? You know, some telling you that you need to just focus on yourself. Even when stuff get hectic, because you can't let nobody take out your element, because you cannot let nobody, you know, push you out your balanced space. You've been there. You don't like that feeling. It causes you to be erratic. Your mind be wandering, and you don't like that. You like that stability within a situation. So you can't control how somebody act, but you can control how they may have you react. And how you choose to react is in a balanced place, but that does not mean you're not contemplating on what's your next move, but you have learned. You may have had an attitude adjustment, or you dealing with somebody that requires an attitude adjustment. Either or, that stuff there could not happen anymore. And you may have changed your mind about, like, you totally shift on how you used to think about some things. You know, putting yourself first is a good thing. You may have a stalker, Capricorn. You may have a stalker, boo. And clear your mind. That's that Eight of Swords. So clear your mind so you can make a clear decision on whatever way you want to go. You may be dealing with somebody off into heavy ego, you know, that can look at themselves. You know, that everything is your fault. And even stuff that ain't your fault, they did what they did because you did what you did. But ain't no point in time nobody saying that that was just on me. You know, I feel like you could be dealing with situations as such. You will take your part, but you don't do shit by yourself. So what's your part in it? Nothing? Ain't nothing your fault? Ain't nothing? Okay. I did it all. Everything was me? Okay. In the recent, I ain't gonna do that in the past, but there you go. See how this get? Hold on, this give your, no, stop. This give your relationship a chance, but you see how you are thinking in your mind you doing it, but you see how a person pulling away. I feel like some of my Capricorns, that's where you at, but this is an issue here. Trust. Remember that issue I was saying, and it says the situation is called for you to have faith, and then let your friends help you, ask for and receive help from others. So you may, I know Capricorn don't like talking about their biz. You may have a close friend or two that you may be hollering at and seeing if they could, you know, just to get some stuff off your mind. And then maybe how you deal with things if it becomes a little bit too stressful and stuff, which is cool if you got that person around that you can trust, you know, and want to tell your damn business and stuff. But it's some of my Capricorns that I feel like you wish you would have did this, but now is that resistance in it. I really do feel that way. All right, so let me do trust, okay? Trust. I don't know why I talk y'all ear off. I did everybody like this, Jesus. In response to your question, the romance angels ask you to trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be. Do not fear to the situation, which will only create drama and negativity. Instead, ask the angels to release your worries to them. Your present situation is here to bring you blessings and personal growth, leading to the beautiful romantic love that you so deeply desire. Ace of Cups, right? Ain't that beautiful? Look at that. As you follow the pathway you currently on, trust that it is leading you in the right direction. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experiences. and people, including a romantic partner. This is truly a situation. With faith, all things are possible. Okay? All right. And then I'm going to show you something. Look at what I put down here. What they say? This is what I sit here when I do my readings. You better recognize, Capricorn, baby. You better understand and recognize that it is, honey. I'm going to pick it up off the floor, but you better recognize. And look at that. I didn't even know that card dropped. It's beauty in the struggle, right? So when things are hard, it's to build you. And that's what I feel like Capricorn is focusing on. And it's okay to focus on yourself. And that guilt that I feel, ain't nothing wrong with that. And, yeah, some other Capricorns, you know, it's trust issues between you and another person. That's why I was saying stuff keep cropping up, even though you may not be doing nothing. But that's why. All right, baby. Capricorn, love, blessings, baby.